All right, so today we are going to be learning about unit rates, okay? So let's start by writing down a rate is a specific comparison of two quantities, okay? So when we just measure our heart rate, we're comparing the beats and time, okay? Your heart beat, the number of beats and time, okay? That's how you find a rate. So you compare is usually against time, not all the time, or money. Okay, so your rate is a specific comparison of two quantities. So we just compare number of beats to time to get our heart rate. All right, so now when we talk about unit rate, so ignore this little part right here for a second. All right, wait, I'll put it back up in a second. Yeah. Okay, so when we talk about unit rate is the value when the denominator is 1 or the amount per 1. Okay, so if we have $3 per bag of chips, the unit rate is $3. Okay. The unit rate is the amount per one. Okay. Your unit rate always has to have a denominator of 1. Okay. So if I say $10 for one slice of pizza, that's my unit rate. $10 per pizza, that's my unit rate. Okay. How we find unit rate is here in blue. Okay. Unit rate equals your total cost divided by your number of items. Okay. So if my total cost was $20, okay, I went to the store and I bought 2 pizzas, my unit rate is total cost 20 divided by the number of items, which is 2, and that would give me $10 per one pizza. My unit rate will be $10. Okay. So your unit rate is how much for one. Okay. Your unit rate is how much for how many? One. And my denominator has to be what number? 1. Okay, good. All right, so hopefully we're done writing. Guess not. I'm going to give you 30 more seconds, and then we're going to move on to our example problem. I'm so excited to do an example for you guys, or you ladies and guys. I'm so excited to see students raise their hand when they have a question as well. Yes, Lydia. I think so, Lydia. I think the only thing that you need to be able to do today is divide properly. If you have trouble dividing and multiplying, because you know they go hand in hand, then you will have trouble today. If you are okay with division, you should be okay with today. All right, so we're moving on. So would anybody like to do the honors and read my example problem? If not, I'll just read it because I'm excited. Any takers? Okay. So my question or my problem is not a question because it doesn't end with a question mark. So my problem is a 12-pack of Orange Crush is priced at $3. A 6-pack is priced at $1.75. Which is the better value? Okay. So I'm at 2 different stores. I'm going shopping for this party, right? And basically I'm trying to decide, should I get this 12-pack of Orange Crush at Target, that's $3, or should I get this 6-pack that's priced at $1.75 at Walmart? Okay, so I'm trying to figure out which one is the better deal. In order to figure out which one is the better deal, I have to figure out how much am I paying per soda. Okay, for one soda, what's the unit rate? How much am I paying for one soda? Okay, because I can get the same amount of sodas. So if I get, so say for instance, I wanted to get 36 sodas. Okay, am I going to pay how much? What's my difference in pay? Am I going to pay more at Target or am I going to pay more at Walmart? Well, we don't know yet because we have to find the unit rate. We have to figure out. Well, y'all said that because it's super, like, yes, you will pay more in Target because Target's a more expensive store. But just for the example, so we have to figure out how much am I paying for one soda. All right, so let's go and start. So where's my black I don't know where my black pen is, so. Oh, thank you. So, oops. All right. So, at my first store, we'll do the first store in pink. So, at my, wait, no. Before we do that, remember to write your equation, okay? Or not equation, but your, what did I call this earlier? Yes, your unit rate formula, yes. Unit rate, Bobby, please stop playing me. Unit rate formula is total cost divided by number of items. So that's what we always want to write first, okay? Because that's what we're gonna follow. All right. I'm not just gonna start putting numbers on the paper. I'm gonna actually follow that. So my first scenario, scenario number 1, let's say this is Walmart. I don't know if I said that was Target or Walmart, but it's Walmart now. All right. So that's Walmart. And it says a 12-pack of Orange Crush is priced at $3. So total cost is $3. The total number of items is 12. I have to figure out how much am I going to pay for one. Oopsies. All right. And then my second scenario is Target. All right. And they said a 6-pack is priced at $1.75. So my cost is $1.75. My total number of items is 6. I need to figure out how much am I going to pay for one. All right. So now all I have to do is divide. All right. So for my first one, we have, I'm paying $3 for 12 sodas. So we're going to do top in, bottom out, numerator inside, denominator on our outside. Now that my divisor is already a whole number, the number on the outside is your divisor. It's already a whole number. So I don't have to move any decimals or anything like that. I don't have to do none of that. But it's important when you are dividing today, because I've seen this all day, people have been messing up. When you're dividing, you want to make sure that you are lining your numbers up correctly. So does 12 go into 3? No, it does not. But 12 definitely goes into 30. Okay, 12 goes into 32 times. So I'm going to make sure that 2 is right over that 0 for 30. Okay, 2 times 12 is 24. Okay, now I'm subtracting 30 minus 24 is 6, and I'm going to bring down the 0. How many times does 12 go into 60? Well, it goes in 5 times. I'm going to put that 5 right over that 0 that I brought down. And 5 times 12 is 60. 60 minus 60 is 0. I'm left with no remainder. And then I move my decimal straight up. It's important that you move your decimal straight up today. Okay, so now my answer is 0.25. Okay, so, or 25 cents. Okay, let me go through that again. So all I did was divide. Okay, I divided $3 by 12. 12 goes into 30 2 times. 2 times 12 is 24. We subtract, we get 6. Bring down the 0. 12 goes into 60 5 times. 5 times 12 is 60. 60 minus 60 is 0. Move my decimal up. 30? What do you mean 30? Where's 30? Where do you see 30? 12 going into 30? Can 12 go into 3? So you have to go 12 and it goes into 30. Yes, Guadalupe. Yes. All right, my second scenario. Top in, bottom out, numerator in, denominator out. Can 6 go into 1? No, it cannot, but 6 can go into 17. 6 go into 17 2 times. I should move this down a little bit. 2 times 6 is 12. 17 minus 12 is 5. Bring down my 5. 6 goes into 55 9 times. 9 times 6 is 54. We subtract, we get 1. And we could go again. If I add a 0, bring this down, I could do all that. But because I already have my 2 decimal places, I'm fine because we work with money, okay? So I have $0.29. Now, the question now becomes, which one is the better deal? This one, I'm going to be paying 29 cents per soda. And this one, I'm going to be paying 25 cents per soda. All right. So I'm going to let you vote. All right. So my virtual students, if you think scenario 1 is the better deal, I want you to type 1 in the chat. If you think the scenario 2 is the better deal, I want you to type 2 in the chat. And my in-person students, if you put up the number you think is the better deal, 1 or 2, and I'll give you 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bobby, you're the only one without your finger up. And take your head off. Where you at? Take your head off, boy. All right. So yes. So scenario 1. Let me look. Okay, good job, Anthony. Yes, scenario 1 is the better deal. Why? Can I get a raised hand? Yes, Lydia. Because it's cheaper, right? Here, scenario 1, I'm paying 25 cents per soda. Scenario 2, I'm paying 29 cents per soda. Okay. So now I want you to look on Pear Deck. It is your turn to show me what you know. So which example is a unit rate? Look on your Pear Deck. Which example is a unit rate? It's important for you to know, yes. My Pear Deck is not working. Same. Sorry. Refresh it. I already did that. Well, Jacqueline, listen, sweetie. I'm sorry. Bobby, what? Yes, Bobby. Bobby, you not in Google Meet? We go through this every day, Bobby. All right. I'm gonna give you 30 more seconds to answer this question. Y'all taking too long. You got 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Everybody's excused. Everybody got to answer except for Jacqueline. She's excused until it refreshes. Lydia, leave me alone. Thank you. All right, so in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, so we got 6 people that said A. Nobody said B. 1 person said C, and nobody said D. Okay, so you chose A. Can somebody tell me why they chose A? Gianni? Why did you choose A? Thanks, Lydia. Yes, you're both absolutely correct. Okay, the denominator is a 1. Okay, that's what it makes it a unit rate. What's up? I thought you raised your hand. All right, so now I want you to find the unit rate. Okay, so you're going to be writing on your desk if you're in person. If you are virtual, you are going to be writing on Pear Deck. What is the unit rate? It says Folgers coffee is priced at $12.88 for 10 cups. I want you to write unit rate equals total cost over number of items. Then fill in your total cost and your number of items. I'll leave this up here for an example. Aretha, make your pencil smaller, honey, so you can have more room. Anthony, same thing. Make your pencil smaller. What's up? You were supposed to get a mark when you came in here. What's your checkboard? Let's go. You got 3 minutes to give me the answer. Give me the answer. Well, extra class, because. All right, so if you are watching this video, please make sure that you are going to complete your practice problems on Google Classroom. And that is all for today. Thanks for watching.